highly anticipated welterweight fight. The veteran voice of the art.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Oh, great combination. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target is very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many for Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Diaz. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, big left hand there.
That was nasty.
A big right hand lands.
Oh, nice right hand. And landing some nasty strikes.
Effective use of the jab there by Diaz.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
2 minutes to go. Oh! Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Good. Nice move. Nice hit.
There's a left hand from Diaz. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to hurt him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Because right now, he seems lost to it.
Under a minute now to go.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Try to establish that jab. Diaz's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Masvidal gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Overhand left, swing and a miss. He's got him hurt here. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the... All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level construction.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And now Masvidal's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Nice kick to the body. Unable to land with that punch.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Big body kick. Over and over and over. He's landing these nasty body kicks.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. So unofficially, 64 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. landing with 37% accuracy thus far tonight against Nate Diaz. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. But he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position coming here and try to stop this fight.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance.
All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be so, he's not going to be able to move. He's going to be in real trouble.
Let's go.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Diaz's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a real... All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go at the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive.
Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Diaz's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. A lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back, and you see the blood coming down the face into the mouth. But it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
I'm not even sure how the doctor's going to be able to find that cut under all the blood, but he did, and it looks as though, given the location, he's going to allow the fighter to continue, at least for now. All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this is a oh, man, he's hurt.
It's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this.
And back to his feet. Jorge Masvidal!
Oh, boy.
go inside